co-reporters, and welcome back to my channel. Hilary Duff, famous actress, has actually just made a very exciting and wonderful announcement on her Instagram page. The American Beauty just announced that she and her husband are expecting baby number 4. Now, to clarify, this is going to be baby number 4 for Hilary Duff, but it's baby number 3 for them within their marriage, FYI, because she does have a son named Luca, who is 11 years old, from a prior marriage to her ex, Mike Comrie, who is an NHL hockey player. So now she and her music producer husband have 3 babies, and they're looking forward to welcoming a 4th one, according to this wonderful post that she made on Instagram. So it is a photo with a frame that says "So much for Silent Nights," which is, a classic Christmas song, and it says "Love the Duff." Whatever his last name is, and Comrie crew. Okay. So that is really lovely. And then on the other side, she shared another photo that said, "Happy holidays. Buckle up, buttercups. We're adding one more to this crazy bunch, the Duff Bear Comrie crew." So there you go. A couple of photos showing the kids as they are and making room for baby number 4 as well. Listen, you guys, Hilary and her husband have been knocking out these babies back to back. So they only got married recently. I believe they only got married about 3 years ago, and they are now about to welcome their 3rd child together already. So they are not wasting any kind of time at all, which is, wonderful for them. They seem very, very happy and fulfilled on this. So just to back things up, Hilary and her husband had a daughter named Banks, who is 5 years old. They have another daughter named May, who is 2 years old as well. So they started having kids in 2018. Then they had another one in 2021. And now here is a new one conceived in 2023, but set to debut in this world in 2024, which has to be super duper exciting for them. Hilary says that she really loves the chaos that comes with motherhood, and just waking up, feeling the pressure, like, how the hell am I going to make it through this day? And then at the end of the day, having everyone tucked in, fed, and happy, and saying, you know what, we did it. Like, this is a good day. So honestly, I gotta say, because I grew up in the Hilary Duff, Lindsay Lohan era. I just never, I don't know. And it's not that I ever even imagined her family life, if she would get married, if she would have kids or anything like that. But I don't know, her having 4 kids is just so wow to me. It's definitely not something that I would have predicted if I was into predicting or anything like that, it definitely is quite the surprise to me. But listen, this seems to be she's in her element. You know who she kind of reminds me of in regards to the whole kid thing? Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba had her first child when she was 26 years old. Her daughter's name is Honor. And then she wound up having a bunch more kids. And she's still married to Cash Warren since way back when. Hilary had her first child, Luca, when she was 24 years old, and she didn't stay married to his father, but she has moved on and gotten married to somebody else. And then she's, continuing to grow her family and everything. I don't know why, but the two of them kind of resemble in some way to me in regards to all of that. So voila. And just to kind of back things up, she and Matthew, her husband, Matthew Coma, had their first daughter, Banks, back in 2018, just before they got married. They got married in December of 2019. So now it has been exactly 19 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, exactly 4 years. And here they are about to have their 3rd kid together, zoom, 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 So good for them. Congratulations. Honestly, I think this is such a cute, sweet, and simple way to announce things. I love when celebrities aren't super over the top and extra and dramatic, just a nice, simple, here you go, guys. Here's a little card. People in our real lives are going to get the physical, tangible copy of the card, but you guys can settle for a picture of the card. That's what it feels like. I think these are Christmas cards that they're mailing out to people. And so you can see in the comment section, by the way, that her hubby said, wow, the stalker from jail is going to be so mad. And so this is something that I did want to ask you guys. Was there some kind of stalker that came out for Hilary and then got arrested or something like that? Is that what Matthew is referring to? Please let me know any tea you've got on that in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you. So, oh, by the way, can we take some guesses on baby names? First of all, do you think it's going to be a boy? Do you think it'll be a girl? I'm hoping for them that they have a boy, just to balance things out a little bit. So they've got 2 girls right now and 1 boy. So I think it'd be awesome if they had another boy. I really love tutus whenever people have 4 kids. Like in my family, it's like that. And I was talking to, oh, Sierra's family is like that. She just had her second daughter. So she's got 4 kids as well, 2 boys, 2 girls. So I'm hoping for that for Hilary and Matthew. So that's my guess. And then when it comes to names, I really, really love the name she chose for her son, Luca. I think she actually made it even more popular 11 years ago. I never really heard of a Luca before. Because I was in Canada. I imagine there's a lot of Lucas in Italy, for example. I hadn't heard of them, but now there's so many of them. I knew Lucas, not Luca. So now, like to me, she popularized that name like in Canada and maybe like North America. So what could she do for a boy that is like classic and elegant the way Luca is, but still kind of trend setting the way Luca was to us on our side? I will say though that the names that she chose for the girls are a little bit more different to me. May, it's to me kind of like an old name, like maybe like if you name some like a kid Betty Sue or something like that, or like Bertha, like that's what I think of the name May, Mae. But it's still like a nice classic name. And then Banks, I just think Banks is not a good name. I think it's a very strange name. But alas, so when it comes to the girls, it seems like she's a little bit more exploratory, but let's see how she's going to be with the boys. Or maybe it's with age. Maybe when she was 24, she wanted to stick to something very classic. But now as like the way that celebrities name their children has changed, she has kind of like changed her methodology. I don't know, but I do want to see and hear you guys' guesses in the comment section. So please do make sure to leave them. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.